everybody. Jamie and Paul with Able, A Better Life Every Day. We thought we would take a couple minutes and just announce that drumroll. What?
We're heading out on our big 3-week trip.
Yes, and we're really excited because we're going back to where I primarily grew up. We're heading to New Hampshire, Vermont, born in Massachusetts, Maine. Yay!
Yay!
And it's fall, so it's perfect time of year for that weather. So we're all packed up, we're all gassed up, and what do you think are going to be the challenges for us?
I think the challenges are going to be potentially the weather. Are we going to have any hurricanes coming across the shore? Any big storms? Are we going to be going down some country roads that weren't meant for RVs and are little tight turns? Who knows?
So one tip we would definitely say is use an app. The app one of the apps we like to have.
Well, I would use a GPS that's RV safe.
Yes. And also, do you want to explain a little bit more about that?
We use RV Life as GPS, takes you on RV safe roads. Use it locally, but we're going to see how it does across the East Coast.
But what happens when you don't have access?
You download the files and keep them local on your phone so you can see. Or you have a nice GPS that's local in your RV.
Yes. So whoever's driving, if it's me, Paul's checking, and he's checking the roads all the time just to make sure. And a couple of different applications, I'm checking if it's vice versa. But I hear on Reddit a lot, people are asking, hey, which road to go? Use an app.
Use an app. Be careful with Apple and Google. They'll take you down some interesting roads. It might be too small for your big RV.
And I think one of the other challenges and tip I would say is it is a transition, a change for dogs. And with our big dogs, they're not used to being on leashes all the time. So we have kind of game plan for them. What we're going to do, take them out for extra walks, just kind of redo that socialization, get them practicing. We've brought plenty of treats for them for a reward system.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll be sharing tips as we go. We'll be sharing our plans, shorts, and videos. And thank you so much to all of our subscribers, all of you out there for making this possible, and all of our future subscribers, because we're really excited to share the tips and the tricks in heading out up the coastline.
And here we go.
See you soon. Have a great night. Wow. Okay, so we just had completed our first stop on our trip, Virginia, Highlands Haven, in Airstream only park. It was the first time that we've ever been to an Airstream only park. What'd you think?
I loved it. Man, were the views great, being on top of the mountain.
It was on top of the mountain. And parking, Paul, you did an awesome job.
Nothing like backing uphill at a 90-degree angle, but it was fine in loose gravel.
Yeah, and I've got to say that the people there are so friendly and so welcoming.
They really were.
Right away, they came out, and we actually had a different spot, and they said, you know what, we're going to give you this upgraded spot because we think this one is a little bit more level and will be easier for you guys to get in, which was super nice. And he was going to help guide us in. But we learned a long time ago, and this would be a huge tip, that whoever is doing the RV thing, you're going to work as a team. and you know how each other communicate, and you'll have a system down, and people will want to help you, I'm going to say about 30% of the time, maybe.
It depends where you are, how busy it is, but
And they come out.
people are friendly.
Yeah, and they come out and they're like, okay, I'll take over, I'm going to help. And that's not good, in my opinion, because they don't communicate the same way. A lot of them don't use a phone system, and they don't use walkie-talkies. So Paul, if he's driving and backing up, which is typically backing up is your thing, he can't hear them. And that's really hard for you.
Nothing like driving a diesel and people talking to you, telling you to turn this way and that way. Don't know what direction that is.
Right. So I have to say kudos to this Airstream Virginia Highlands Haven, because I told the gentleman who came out to help, and I said, look, we've got this. We're used to this. We have it down. And so he just stood there to kind of watch, because a lot of people have run over their everything.
Sewer connections.
Yeah, because they're narrow lots, and you have to back up and in. And a lot, there are sheds there because they have seasonal Airstreams, so they've seen a lot of damage. But did we do it?
We did it, and man, were the views great. Sunsets were great. Night sky was awesome.
Yeah, it was. They invited us to wine at sunset. They told us about the trails, fire pit,
movie night,
and laundry facilities up there. So it really was a wonderful experience. Highly recommend trying different, get out of your comfort zone and try different campgrounds.
Right. Hiking trails. Be careful of the bears.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bear broke into one of the sheds there, so they got bears.
Yeah. So we didn't see any.
Not this time.
And stay tuned, because we will have more details on this trip as we go, our shorts, and please like and subscribe so we can do more and figure out what you like and what you want to see. So definitely, what are 2 tips you could give so far on the trip?
So one tip is, once you get it backed in, get the services connected, get it unhitched, get the basics done. But what I like to do is then take a little break, a little relaxation, maybe have a coffee, and then do the rest of the stuff.
And I would say another tip for me is I like to get out and explore the campground, because a lot of times there are things that people forget to tell you that you're just not aware of. And I found in every single one, wow, great new path or great new sight to see. And that's what it's all about.
Or here's an apple orchard.
Yeah. Picked an apple and it was good. That's the first apple I've ever picked off of just a regular apple orchard that they're not really maintaining. And it was really a good apple. So you never know.
Never know.
Yeah. So get out there, enjoy, stay tuned, like and subscribe, and thank you. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.